Hi guys, and I know a lot of you have asked for a update on the Miraculous Ladybug model I've been working on. I've posted a few updates and pictures on DeviantArt, but I want to show you guys why it's taken a little bit longer than expected. So it was completely unrigged, and I've had to re-rig and re-weight and add physics from everything by scratch, and that's obviously caused quite a few issues. As you can see, there's some vertices that have been misselected, and I'm still working on fixing these, but there just seems to be a lack of tutorials out there that are updated to the current software that we all use for MMD and PMX editor, which is why you've probably seen that I've been working on making tutorials as I learn as well. So the past couple of videos I've made on YouTube have been tutorials of things that I've been learning and that I want to update and relearn for, reteach for everyone on YouTube and DeviantArt. So at some point I'll be doing that for how to completely rig a model from scratch as well, because we can see that there's still a few issues and I'm still learning how to do it. She's completely movable now, but it's not the best quality, as when I bend her arm here, move it to the side, I'll show you. There's a little bit of like a breakage here, and now that's a weighting issue, and that's something that I need to personally fix. The physics on the hair is not too bad, especially on the banks, so we'll have a look at her hair at the top here. So when you move her hair will jitter a little bit. I think it jitters a little too much and moves a little too much. We can see that here there's some issues with the pigtails, and there's a tiny bit of an issue with the hair ribbons here, but the physics on the hair ribbon isn't too bad except for this top bit here. So that's something I'm working on, but we can see that there is part of the vertices that move more than others. But this left, or should I say right pigtail, doesn't move too bad because we don't want it to bounce around too much, because that's not what happens on the actual show. And then we have broken vertices again here. Now what I want to do is show you guys what she looks like on Raycast shader, which is now. You can see she looks nice and shiny, but I'll show you what she looks like with no what was I saying? With no shaders on at all. So let's have a look at what she looks like with no shaders, because I've added certain SPH and spars, as we call them, to make her naturally shiny. So you can use any shader, you don't have to run her in Raycast shader. And she looks decent. Obviously, because I have Raycast shader on, her skin's a little bit whitewashed right now. But her actual suit is shiny naturally without the special effects I have on this using MME effect. The MME effects that I use currently is the Albedo shiny clear coat one for the suit. There is some minor things I need to fix with the skin texture because it looks a little bit lumpy, and obviously she needs new eye textures because they're a little bit, what was it, like fuzzy. But other than that, it's going okay. It's still going to take a while for me to fix this, and any ideas, links, or tips regarding this, you can note me on DeviantArt or comment them below. But if I try to move certain parts of her legs, for example, we can have a look at all the bugs that I need to fix. Let's use this. We'll bend her down. You can see that there is certain vertices that aren't quite weighted properly here and there, but she is rigged, just not nicely. I don't know how to. And also those are going inwards, which isn't what they're supposed to do really, because then they clash like this. But there seems to be quite a few problems with it, which is why it's taken a little bit longer than expected to make this model completely perfect for MMD. But it's not bad for my first attempt to re-rig a model from Blender, because normally I just re-rig food things or food models that I've made. But the hair's looking decent for physics, and there is some facials, small facials that I need to work on. Can make her smile, but it's again a little bit broken. There is sliders, like taking the mask off like we've covered in a previous tutorial, but she needs a texture update to make it actually look like her face a bit more with the mask off. Can take the earrings off, the hair ribbons off. But yeah, that's it for now. Oh, you can see that she does have a slider for the yo-yo. Can take it on and off as well. But yeah, that's a little bit of an update. I'll link down all the links into DeviantArt if you want to go check them out. Thanks for watching.